Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chrissy Seaton and this video is entitled Cowgirls, Chaos and Cloudy Days. And let me tell you, it is a fitting title at this time. First of all, I just want to say that the title does cover everything that I want to talk about today. And I want to most sincerely thank all the people who have been concerned about my health in recent weeks and have sent messages and all manner of inquiries and prayers for my recovery. And I'm pleased to say that I am slowly progressing. There's nothing sinister, no sinister diagnosis, and in God's time I will be over this. So I haven't done videos for a while because I get too breathless and start coughing. But today I'm determined, for several reasons, to do this video. Back to the title, Cowgirls, Chaos and Cloudy Days. Now, this is you'll see the book displayed here in the back, and I have this other copy here. Now, this is a book that has been written by a young lady that I know, our family knows, and it just, I just felt compelled to do a video about this book for several reasons, personal and also public. And I got up this morning and I felt a little brighter, and I thought, today's the day we talk about Cowgirls, Chaos and the Cloudy Days. So let's jump right into this now. The young lady who has written this is called Ellysa Kenny, an young Australian woman. She is a cowgirl. She is a fine woman that is, once you come upon her and speak with her, your life's enriched just because of her presence. She has a quality, a quiet and unassuming quality that goes far beyond her young years. She's only in, I think, 22 or something. She's very young still. So rather than me try to explain everything, I'm going to read a few excerpts from this beautiful book. This one is about talking about the definition of cowgirl. And whether you're an actual cowgirl or not, I think most women can relate to this. Cowgirls can be described in one sentence like, I beg your pardon, cowgirls can't be described in one sentence like how the Oxford Dictionary tried. They are the ones who can't be tamed, who can outwork, outride and outsmart on any given day. Cowgirls are the purest, salt-of-the-earth kind, holding their heads high and their reins tight. They continue to give their everything to the land through harsh times, their families through every season, whether that be prosperous or hardship, and their animals through rain, hail or shine. They have nothing to prove to anyone but themselves. Here's to the cowgirl in us all. And I think most of us girls, whether we could ride a horse or not, there's a little bit of cowgirl in all of us. And when you read this beautiful book, the poetry, the prose is so beautiful, and we can all reflect a time in our life or see a part of ourselves in this. But I am not going to read everyone because I want you to purchase this book. And there will be a link in the description box below where you can go to get yourself a copy of this. It's a great gift. Most of all, give yourself the gift of getting a copy of Cowgirls, Chaos and Cloudy Days. You won't regret it. Now, I want to go to page 11, I think it is. Let me see. Page 11, I want to read this. I love this bit. I've just randomly picked... Each page is a whole new vista, and I've just picked out 2 or 3. It's called Cow Kids. Mamas, let your babies grow up with their feet in a stirrup. Let them grow up playing in the dirt in a sweat-covered shirt, learning the definition of hard work, pulled into line after being a jerk. Let them learn how to care for others and how to properly treat their mothers. Let them learn their life lessons, growing up with animal obsessions, caring for their animals' needs or planting seeds. Let them hear about their past generations, from the farms to the stations. Everyone has a story to pass along. Teach them how to be wrong and how to be right, how to try everything with all their might. Teach them responsibility and how to drive a utility. In some places, a utility would be called a pickup in America. Show them hard work beats talent and how to be valiant. Mamas, let your babies grow up chasing cows. Love them as much as your heart allows. They'll love you for giving them this way of life, and they'll know where to call when they're in strife. I'm going to read this one further on. I will read. I'd love to read more, but that would spoil the fun for when you get your own copy. And I run out of breath very quickly right now. But this one particularly appealed to me. It's called Colouring Between the Lines. Something I was never good at as a child. Never learnt to colour between the lines, usually just watched on from the sidelines. It's too late to learn, not my turn. Instead I rip out the pages, can't be restricted by lines or cages. Rather make paper airplanes and live in fast lanes. Guess it is just the way I was raised, never really fazed. Instead, I'm drawing maps, no need to fill in the gaps. I'm bound to get lost anyways, it's not a phase. Lost in every aspect I deflect. How does one turn their life around, hit rock bottom and build up from the ground? Build in silence, with or without guidance. Put that bottle back on the shelf, up to you to help yourself. One step at a time, looking after yourself isn't a crime. Go back to your roots, put on your old boots. Heal from your childhood, leave it all behind you for good. This is your sign, to teach yourself to colour from line to line. Fill a whole book, be proud of the time you took. Break the cycle and continue to grow. There is light at the end of all this rain that will make a rainbow. I think this is just so precious, this book. And on the back cover here, it says, Cowgirls, Chaos and Cloudy Days began as a young girl navigating life's turbulence while compiling and sharing her experience. This journey has helped me blossom into the wildly capable woman I am today from the once naive girl I was. I hope this poetry book helps you find the courage to do the same. And I think, I deeply convinced this is a book for all women of wisdom. Let's celebrate Ellysa Canny as a woman of wisdom, a young woman. And I want to also address here Mr. and Mrs. Canny, her parents, to congratulate them both most sincerely on raising this fine, young, righteous woman. I think you deserve to be congratulated for doing such a fine job. And this woman, this young, beautiful woman, both inside and out, is making her place in this world, but most importantly, she is making this world a better place for all of us. And that, Mr. and Mrs. Canny, you must be proud of. Please don't forget to go to the link in the description box where you can obtain a copy of this beautiful book. It's a must-have on your bookshelf, and it is just full of inspiring moments and words and phrases that will touch all of you. I say we have another woman of wisdom, Ellysa Canny. Please take care and God bless.